Martin Short, right? He's in that?
Yes!
Okay.
Oh my god! It's... okay. Hey, everybody, welcome back. It's time for Inner Space. Okay.
We wasted no time. Matt was really too excited. All right. Yes, I'm just going to be playing the game in the background, but Matt is going to synopsize Inner Space for y'all. So strap in, because here it comes.
The thing is that Inner Space is actually like kind of a great film. It's kind of a great movie. It's like it's a Joe Dante movie, right? He's the same guy who did Gremlins and stuff. So there's actually some same people from Gremlins in there.
Your miniaturized shuttle has become mired on the fundus of the stomach like a beached whale.
I'm sorry, I still have to play the game.
Lie, but it reminds you of spaghetti.
So he plays Lieutenant Tuck Pendleton in the in the movie, who's like an experimental pilot, right? So they have this experimental shrinking machine. Anyway, he breaks up with his girlfriend at the start of the movie.
Wow,
it's Meg
that's
Ryan.
some interesting-looking stuff you've got collected in the engine intake. Looks like a small collection of blood capillaries.
Anyway,
Go on.
So he gets shrunk down. Anyway, there's a bunch of bad guys that are after this technology. I can't fucking remember why.
Based on when the movie was released, could it have been Russians?
No, they weren't. They were They were they just want to steal the technology. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
So one of the doctors who is friends with Dennis Quaid's character takes the syringe during the attack on the lab. One of the guys has a robot hand. I do remember that. And
if you get the chance, you'll have to quiz Stellar about her dietary habits.
and, there's also the bad guy is also an old man and a woman. That's how it works.
Dang, these look tasty. Boy, that micro Prozac she inhaled slowed her systems down to a crawl. These things haven't been touched by stomach acid yet.
And I take it that they're played by actors not worthy of memory.
No, I mean they're fine. They're like
candy.
they're great, but no, exactly.
I already have one.
So the scientist is trying to escape, and what?
How odd! A bent staple, and thus far it has resisted being dissolved by the stomach's acids, probably because of its location and Stellar's apparent lack of oral nourishment during her captivity. The acid probably hasn't risen high enough since this item found its way in here. What in the hell was she doing eating a staple anyway? Maybe it was some fad diet thing in the Galactic Inquirer.
So anyway, the scientist is trying to escape from this assassin guy who works for the bad guys. And eventually he gets shot, and with his last thing, he stabs the syringe containing Lieutenant Tuck Pendleton into an unsuspecting grocery clerk, played by Martin Short.
One Martin
The
Short.
stomach lining is a piece of celery string. That stuff could be used to make steel-belted radial tires stronger. Rumor has it that it was the original inspiration for dental floss. I think I saw that on one of those James Burke shows.
So anyway, Martin Short's character is a hypochondriac. So it's played for laughs when Tuck goes to his eye and like hacks into his optic nerve to see what's going on. And it's funny because Martin Short's funny.
Slightly
He's a funny guy, and it's pretty funny. He's like dancing all over the place and screaming, and anyway, they're talking to each other, and he thinks he's going crazy. But yeah, it's pretty great. If you haven't seen this movie, man, you gotta check this out. It's great.
A cluster of stomach acid shy nanites is lurking near the entrance to the duodenum.
Nice.
They know all the cool places to hang out.
So then there really aren't as many similarities between Inner Space and Space Quest 6 as perhaps on the surface there might have appeared.
Well, when
these are the candies you retrieve from Stellar's stomach.
When Martin Short and Meg Ryan team up, that's gold. It's so good. It's the first time I ever saw tasers.
Interesting.
They actually use a
The acid
taser
rises,
in the
but
movie.
just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites.
Yeah. Anyway, there's
You're
a whole.
the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
I gotta tell you guys, go watch the film. Like, it's a classic '80s movie. Meg Ryan is
You cleverly
electric.
take the capillaries together.
And
Martin Short, unforgettable.
unforgettable. And Dennis Quaid,
Satisfactory.
no, I mean he's
Nice
so
work.
handsome.
You've hooked up your makeshift hose to the pump.
He's so handsome.
The music really reminds me here of the intro to Mask.
Boo, 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 boo.
Okay.
God, I love Mask. Yeah. I'm going to see if I can find the Mask theme lyrics so I can read them dramatically.
Masked
You
Crusaders
acquire a candy.
Yeah.
fighting overtime, fighting crime.
Secret raiders who will neutralize as soon as they arrive at the site. Tracker's gonna lead the mission, and Spectrum's got such supervision. Mama, Mask. Is the mighty power that can save the day. Mama, Mask. No one knows what lies behind the
Nice shot.
masquerade. Mama, Mask. Always riding hot on Venom's trail. Come see the laser rays. Fire away. Thank you.
End.
Thank you. And yeah, thank you. This is kind of cool. What I'm seeing here.
A large hunk of Twinkoid cake food product is hanging just below her epiglottis. It appears to have gotten jammed on the way to her stomach for digestion.
Apparently
Doesn't this woman chew?
Yeah, there you go. I was waiting for that. That's good. Anyway, so yeah, that's go see Inner Space. Check out the cartoon Mask, especially the pilot episode. It's worth seeing.
It's one of those tiny timed release pills. As I recall, these are designed to not melt down and release their medicines until they've gotten to an area past the stomach.
Nice.
So,
So,
how we doing, guys?
where do we go now? I'm sorry. I'm so used to the narrator telling us what's happening that I'm just pausing
Excellent
now.
guess, Kreskin.
Oh, a feather.
Now, for the viewers who might not know who Kreskin is,
Oh, please, yes, please, let us know.
what show was he on? Was that the Tonight Show? Was he a Johnny Carson sort of puppet?
Oh, probably. That sounds right. The Amazing Kreskin? Yeah, that sounds right. Oh, look at that! You killed all the nanites!
I'm doing a thing, guys.
This is very exciting. This is actually... This is actually kind of like... This is pretty good.
It's one of those An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
Okay. Slam that pill.
Slam it.
You're not supposed to do anything with that pill?
Not yet.
Are you entering her intestines?
Entering somewhere. It's ominous wherever it
It's
is.
getting browner as we go.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works.
That's how it works.
Mm-hmm.
I would have worn a helmet in here.
Ah, the old ampulla of water, surrounded by the sphincter of Adi. Didn't you always wonder what it looked like? The bile slick seems to be a little fresher there.
I don't like any of the things I just heard.
No, like I love my wife. I don't want to climb around in her body. Though I would to save her, but it would change the nature of our relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, no, I don't think you're wrong about that.
I mean, call me petty, call me selfish and shitty, but I do it
A
anytime.
large
Whoa.
gallstone hangs above the entrance to the gallbladder.
Nice.
That wouldn't be wise. Those suckers could fall and smash you flat.
It's so well lit in here.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a death risk here? Should we save?
You can't save.
Well, I mean, Space Quest 6 never really like kills you full time. You can always go back. So
You can always go back.
really that worried.
Ooh.
They never really put you in an unwinnable situation. Fortunately.
That's good.
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma. If I'm not mistaken, and I seldom am, that's the mucosa, or inner lining of the gallbladder. It helps make the bile even more vile by absorbing spare water content.
Nothing there is good.
You chuck one of the taped capillaries over the muscular ledge. It drops into the pool.
Helmet full of bile.
You know, the more I think of it, I don't think I'd be fine going into my wife's body
Would you really?
and rescuing her. I think it'd be fine.
You give the pump a stroke or two, and in the process gather a nice helmet load of bile. I guess congratulations are in order.
Though it would be weird if I died in her body and there's a little tiny dead me
You've got
inside
plenty
of
of
her.
that stuff. Or did you want to take some home to Mom?
That'd be kind of fun. Be a fun thing to talk about.
That's quite like dinner conversation, really. But
I lost my husband, but he's still inside me, you know?
Literally.
You know?
Oh no. Da da da
Oh,
da
no.
da da da. Da 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 da. Oh, nice.
Snap.
Gallstone
Nice
pieces.
gallstone collection.
yeah. Lovely.
Stones.
You don't need any more stones. At
So-
least not that kind.
Like, this part is cool,
The gallstone is wedged in the bile duct, and that's just a fine place for it.
but it's also like it's okay. No. This part is well done, but it's not cool.
You can't change its location, alter its position, or affect its current velocity.
You know what I mean?
Not only that, it won't budge.
Like using only items you find inside of her body.
Well, some of the stuff I had from before.
That's true. Hey, well, also, one thing we need to... Whoa.
That doesn't look healthy. I'm just gonna
No.
walk back for a little bit. Go on. Yes. What?
Stellar's not even your wife.
No.
No. Like,
Beatrice
fuck-
is our wife. Like,
fuck's sake.
Stellar shouldn't even matter.
I mean, if you want to save your friend, if you want
I
to
mean,
save
like,
her
she
as
might
a friend...
she might matter. Like, yeah, if she was just our friend, even then, that would still be fine. But like, yeah.
Stop trying to make Stellar happen, Space Quest 6. It's not gonna.
I'm trying to make Stiller happen.
You spent 2 fucking games making Beatrice a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then you do this? Come on. This is bullshit and you know it.
Streets ahead.
We just aren't buying in.
I'm not buying into the Stellar thing. I'm really not. Yeah.
And with
We're
that, we
done.
are out of time. Yeah.
We can't.
So thank you very much for rejoining us in Space Quest 6. We are very close to the end.
Are we?
Yep. So,
What
buckle
mysteries
in,
will
guys.
we discover in her colon?
Oh, boy.
Oh boy. You just wait.
I don't know if that's a mystery, really. Like,
All right.
maybe
Well,
a mystery we don't want to solve, but, there we go.
all right.
So while the immediate content was, had much to be desired, now you can curl up on a Sunday morning with a bowl of Kellogg's Honey Smacks and watch Inner Space and Mask. And it's going to be a hell of a day.
Mama, Mask.
The laser trails. Gotta see him.
It's literally come see the laser rays.
Oh, rays. I thought, okay.
Fire away.
Fire away.
Fire away. Bye, everybody.